Welcome back to Crane Train Chop Shop. I got sick, but basically what happened is we're working on my Lexus GX 470 today. This good old beast. I started experiencing the symptoms of rough idle. Um, I run the codes. Basically, it was just felt like it's about to die. The car was like running really rough at idle at times, not all the time. So when I ran the codes, basically, I got two codes for my bank one and bank two being too lean. I pretty much checked all my hoses, vacuum hoses. That was my initial check. They were replaced not too long ago. They're all in pretty good shape. I couldn't find a vacuum leak, so my next guess was I'm probably not having enough fuel delivery issues. So I got this completely useless, by the way. This is the dumbest fuel pump test kit or fuel pressure test kit AutoZone could possibly purchase, which is, by the way, $175. So I borrowed that, and what I did is here's my fuel line coming in, and that's the best course of action I can come up with. As you can see, there's two hoses. One of them is your return hose back into a fuel tank, and you have another one. They both have these clamps on them. Like one is black and one is gray, right? So I removed my black clamp hose or the connection, and yeah, now the fuel kit gave you this piece of wire, piece of line, fuel line with the two clamps on it. So that's the best thing I could come up with, is clamp it, use one of the adapters, and basically put the fuel gauge to it. So at very least, yes, I cannot run the car. At least I can see my fuel delivery pressure at the startup, and I should be anywhere between 35 to 50 psi. And my startups, by the way, the fuel pump, we will not hear the fuel pump on these cars activate when you just turn the key to accessory mode. The fuel pump will only begin to activate as you actively rotate or crank the engine. So as you can see, let me start my car here, and you can watch my gauge. So as I'm starting my car up, see, I am barely making it to 30. And that's actually was way better than what I was getting not too long ago. So I think my pump on the way out, I'm gonna try to run another test and see what happens. But I think my fuel pump fails. On the way out, basically, it's failing. Okay, kind of like 25-ish. Gets close to 30, as you can see, like 28, but not quite there yet. So that would explain, in my mind, that would explain my symptoms, basically. Car still runs, but lack of acceleration, and at idle, rough idle at times. At times it's still fine. So either my fuel filter is clogged up, which is fortunately for me is in my fuel tank, or my fuel pump is on the way out. So I'm gonna order a new fuel pump, replace it, and I'll let you know how it all ended up. All right, stay tuned for more videos. Ukraine Train Chop Shop out.